Hi, welcome to Miss Annette's Little Farm in the Big City. It is gorgeous, you guys. We are... I'm so excited. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous day today. It is about 70 degrees. It's cooled down and it's beautiful. I really don't have a whole lot going on today on the little farm, but it's such a beautiful, glorious day. I just wanted to share it with you. I have a little bit of coffee here. I want to finish that. I had to wash all the slip covers on the outside furniture because we had guests and they had a dog, and the dog, and it's fine, you know, dogs do that. They get muddy, they get dirty, they get on the furniture, stuff like that. So I'm cleaning this area right now so that I can relax and enjoy it, which I hate to say it, but today feels very fallish and it's just gorgeous. Everybody's doing fine. Leche is doing pretty well. We're gonna take her to the vet. It's the weekend, so we can't take her today, but we're gonna be taking her next week. And I will definitely let you guys know. You are all so sweet. You are all so sweet to think of her and to think of me. All right, the first thing we need to do is get the slip covers back on the furniture. Still a little bit of dog hair. I have a brush protector in it. Get it off. This is for the split. A lot of cobwebs and spider webs, so I like to broom it all out, keep it clean. When guests come, sometimes we serve them chocolate cookies, and sometimes our guests are a little bit messy and they drop the cookie and it melts the chocolate, and that's what I get for ordering these. But listen, I got these at Walmart. I don't know if you saw that, but I've washed these twice already and they're still holding up really nice. So much better than the ones I had before that fell apart, I think almost after the very first time I washed them. And if you're going to use light colors, you want to have something that you can wash. Unless, I mean, if you care about that kind of stuff. A lot of people don't. Like Mr. Steve, he wouldn't even notice if there was dog hair and chocolate all over these. It's just one of those people that don't care about that kind of stuff. But I do. So I work myself to death trying to keep things clean. All right, that's enough of that nonsense. A while back, last year, not this year, last year, I was working on the shade garden, and I was talking quite a bit about these sconces and how I use them. I've been using regular candles in them, and they are disgusting, and it gets so hot they melt. And they get misshapen. They were only 99 cents each. Well, guess what? The Goodwill came through again. And now I have plastic that won't melt in the heat, and they're battery operated, so I can turn them on and off when I want. I'm very excited about this. But I need to go ahead and clean my little things up to make them look nice. So we'll do that real quick. Won't take but a minute. Two down, one to go. I have planned on sitting in the reading teepee today, but we had a big rainstorm come through and things are a little bit soggy. So I'm going to go ahead and dry it up and then put it back together. So it's another little thing that's cleaned up today. I spent the other day trimming it and making it look nice because it was going all over the place crazy. And now I have it fixed up really nice. And then a rainstorm came and I didn't get to sit in it. So today is a perfect day to sit in it. Let's dry the pillows out. Now, we're almost there. Almost to relaxation time. People ask me a lot, why are you so busy all the time. My brain is wired a certain way, and my brain is wired in a way that trying to relax is hard if things aren't in a certain unless they're in a certain state. Then my brain cannot relax. And some people say it's trauma, some people say it's just the way you are, some people say it's ADD. I really don't care. It's just the way I am. And I accept myself for all of that. So yeah, I do have a hard time relaxing, and before I can relax, certain things have to be done, and like I said, it has to be in a certain state. But I do get there eventually. I do, especially if I make it a goal. My goal today is to relax, so I'm cleaning things up and making spaces so that can happen. Of course, not inside spaces, because that's a whole different ball of wax. The outside space is my domain, and it's easier for me to keep that in a certain state than it is for me to keep the house that I share with others in that state. It's not a, it's not a total disaster, gross out wreck, but things aren't always the way in my brain I need them to be, so that I can calm my brain down. But I'm working on that too, and it's been an adjustment since Mr. Steve has retired. It has been an adjustment trying to learn how to relax and get myself down from all the noises, the jangling noises in my head. So I'm working on it, and one of the things I am working towards is giving the house a really good clean from top to bottom, and then hiring a housekeeper, so that is totally off of my list, because I have other things, fun things that I want to try to do this year. Gosh, we're already towards the end of the year. Oh, how did that happen? Anyway, I still have things that I either want to start or finish by the end of this year, and so that's something that I need to focus on. That little tray in there so that I can set my drink somewhere level. So that's better. just about ready to finish the day. Total relaxation. I have my book. I am reading Real Toad's Imaginary Gardens on Reading and Writing Poetry Forensically. I'm reading this. It is by Paisley Brickheadall. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm reading this. I'm also sketching. So I have my little sketchbook. My little sketchbook out here to try to sketch some ideas. So I have that there. And I have my green tea. Well, there you go. I have just a few seconds left on my battery. So I want to say bye to you and thank you for stopping by on such a glorious day and sharing it with me. Doing just a few things so that I can get my brain to slow down and relax. And this is the last thing that I'm doing today, is closing this video with you. So thank you so much for stopping by and visiting me here on Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. Try to get outside today if you can. Take off your shoes and put those toes in the grass. It'll make you feel really good, I promise. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Love you.